Got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
What the fuck?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What are you doing that for?
Okay.
I don't... Have you met my... Take a look. All right, then.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Wait, okay, I have new people.
So, you're coming back.
Fair coin
Look,
for a
I
fellow
think you
Nordis
should.
down on
You
the
still
block.
owe me. So you can spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare.
Never you mind. I'll find a more charitable soul.
That's what I thought.
It's the body by the best blacksmith in Skyrim. Oh.
What do I name her?
Shiny trinkets for your...
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Skeptics. Hey, what's next?
Hold on, Gagan.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Cal Silmore doesn't want anyone to go in. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Still here. As you wish, my Thane.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I didn't think that through just a bit.
Still here. As you wish, my Thane.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard. It means Dwarven Museum. Lost race of people that built this city.
All right.
What a waste. There must be a cousin in. Cal Silmore called in. Entire expedition. Said he needed every man to escape. We lost 3 good men in the trap. And for what? Just to see another damn spider thing around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work. trespassing here. You'd better clear out. Crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
No. What do you have to say?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who knows? I might as well just help Hidden King and Tree. Forgot where he even wanted me to go. It was this one. I left Lydia over there. forgot about my fucking wife. Hey.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Wait, if I talk to him, would he tell me where?
This better be important. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuan-Zel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years. Now stand aside. There's... to be done.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane.
What? No, I don't want it to die. Oh shit. Am I even going the right way? No. He didn't see me. Oh my gosh. Supposed to go over there.
Is someone there? Huh?
I need to get out of here. I have nothing.
Nothing here after all.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your...
Someone there?
I didn't mean to do that. Are these the books? No, these are just books. He is not going to be happy. Is Lydia with me?
Is someone there?
Not the right way. What the fuck? I clearly have to advance in the story. Shit. Can't wait while trespassing. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Never should have come here.
Okay, it's only +5 bounty. Right? I didn't kill anyone. Where's Lydia? Oh, I forgot about her. Maybe she killed someone. Do I duplicate the writing? Maybe charcoal? Paper? Paper charcoal, I assume?
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief. Huh?
Fuck. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to steal whatever he had there. Oh, okay, I would have just got brought back over here.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
Alright. There is a thief. Keep this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with Malco. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Yeah, they didn't see me.
Sorry, I just flinch. Hit it hard.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right, all right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again.
I need Lydia. I don't know where she's at though. I'm gonna just go home and deposit my stolen goods. No. I'm gonna find her.
Wait. I know you.
Wold?
She's not here.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouting.
Okay, here she is.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Lola Gagan.
Where is Enter?
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking.
The mages don't let us go in the colony. They said it's not safe in there.
Back, eh? And how is our friend Calselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Karliah. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Karliah, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language.
I'm right behind you.
Lead on.
If you have further
Mercer
need
can
of
do
me,
any
you
more
can find
damage
me
to
in
the Guild.
college.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time? Don't do that!
mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Ow.
Huh?
Ow.
Huh?
Why was there a little girl down there? Hold on. Okay.
Ow.
Be careful.
God might get nervous. Women approach us with a weapon.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're... You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able... Of course. I'll bring everything we have on. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world. What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. All right, then.
Look!
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Swift handing.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know... An elder... To read an elder... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. Ah, you think that it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the... What about... I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. You need a book? You talk to... I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me. The Arcanium is always accepting. I'll take what I can get. Need something? Yes? Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Look! Look! Bakur! Look! Look!
Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. Ah, the ice entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Dagothr. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Ovtand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the All-Sight given by an Elder Scroll.